Did he speak today, or is he supposed to speak at his sentencing tomorrow? Did he supposed to speak tomorrow? They trying to give him 11 years.
Oh, they turned him down today.
Did he speak today? Because he's supposed to speak to the judge. He's supposed to speak in front of the judge.
Oh, okay.
Prior to his sentencing. And depending on how he affects the attitude of the judge, it's really going to determine how much time he's going to get. But he's looking at the prosecution asked for 11 years.
Yeah.
The mediator, whatever, said 7.
Or time served.
Mm-hmm. And time served now 13 months. But if he goes in there humble enough, the judge might, I'm thinking, 6 or 7 years.
Well, they should.
He ain't gonna get time served. He ain't finna get out.
The judge ain't gonna let him out. The judge don't like him. No. You can clearly see he don't like him.
Yeah. Why you say that, Sis G?
Because of how he responds to Diddy and his mannerisms.
Maybe he just don't like pedophiles.
Well, that means that he don't like him.
Maybe he don't like people who did something wrong.
Well, again, that means he don't like him.
But that's his job to.
Well, it plays a part. DC just said it. If he goes in there humble and the judge, because he has that discretion.
I'm gonna tell you what it's about. It's about money.
Got some discretion.
It's about money.
I don't know about money this time. This time, I think it's about setting an example. I think it's about just setting an example this time.
Whether
he get out or not, it's about money.
If it was about money,
he had plenty of
out.
money. He ain't out.
Every time he sees,
he lost.
Every time he sees him, he probably is thinking in his head about that tape about him beating a girl up in the hallway.
I imagine.
Yeah. I'm saying, I mean, I would think about that every time if I was a judge.
I imagine.
You're not supposed to do that. You're a judge. You're supposed to.
I'm just
that's why you're not a judge. You're not supposed to
judges ain't.
You're not supposed to be let off emotions.
But you also gotta understand.
I agree with you. That's like when I've been in cases and I've seen the judge tell the jury, forget that he said that. How the hell I'm gonna forget?
Yeah.
He don't forget it.
Or they say erase that from your mind.
If we gonna be fair,
but you can't sit there and say every time I look at it, I'm gonna think about you beating that woman.
But if we gonna be fair,
I said you shouldn't as a judge. You know, you're supposed to do by the evidence that presented to you.
If we're gonna be fair, there's been a whole lot of people arrested now. I mean, white boys that getting less time for raping 5-year-olds and 8-year-olds and 9-year-olds.
What would you say earlier before
that?
What was the key word you said before that though?
White boy.
There you go.
No.
What do you mean when you say we're gonna be fair?
Let me say, like I always say when y'all come up with that shit, don't elevate white people to say because they do it and get away with it, it's all right.
Exactly.
That's what I mean.
Shit is wrong.
It's wrong.
It's
That's
wrong.
what I'm saying.
It don't matter whether all the white folk in the world got away with that. That got something to do with justice.
It is wrong.
But if it's wrong, don't come telling me you gonna justify doing it because some white boy
did
that's
the
got
biggest
away
problem.
with it.
But
that's
some of us ain't figured that out
yet.
The period of punishment is not the same across the board. Is all I'm saying. It's wrong all the way around, but the punishment is not the same for blacks and whites in the system.
Well, no, that is true. But if the life expectancy is not the same, you can never have justice in the justice system. If a 20-year-old black boy gets sentenced to life and 20-year-old white boy gets sentenced to life, and black boy only scheduled to live to be 70, the white boy scheduled to live to be 82. So it'll never be the same. I mean,
I think the numbers will switch depending on the environment. I said them numbers would probably switch when they both go on the inside.
But on an average,
black people's life expectancy is shorter in America than white people.
So do y'all think 7 years? Do y'all think 7 years is an adequate punishment, or should he get more? No. Okay.
I think 7 years.
What we charging him with, first of all?
Well, he's gone on the sex trafficking. That's what they got him.
Okay.
He got off on the.
Was any of them underage?
Racketeering conspiracy. That's my only problem I had because all of them was volunteers, but the children now. My problem was with the children. The pedophile.
He ain't pedophile.
The hell if he didn't. One girl that testified was 20, and she said that she was there 7 years ago. What the hell that make her? 13.
Yeah, when they said the one girl that he had on the table and.
They got him for sex trafficking for hauling the workers from city. I'm saying The problem I had, all the sex workers, they were volunteer or getting paid or whatever. The problem I had with the whole thing was the children, and he didn't get convicted of that.
The underage
Right.
girls that were participating.
Then that's because statute of limitation has ran out.
But he did it, and if he did it, then he deserves a time, whether they got him for something else or not. So they couldn't hem him up on that, but obviously he did it. So let him get 5 years for something he didn't do. I don't feel for him.
Yeah.
So basically, what they're gonna do is just what they did with OJ. We can't get you on what we want to get you on.
But you did something.
But you're gonna get something, and so that judge, because he's a federal judge, he has the discretion to operate outside of the guidelines.
Yeah.
And I think that he may very well do that. Now, whether it's fair or not, that's to each is his own.
OJ got arrested for going to get his stuff.
Right.
It's crazy.
But he got sentenced for the murder.
And he had a different judge.
Nah, they would have sentenced for the murder. They would have put away a long time.
He got arrested. Hear what I'm saying? He got off on the murder.
I'm with you.
He got arrested for going to get his own stuff.
I'm with you so
but
far.
But he got sentenced for the murder.
No.
Yes, he did.
No, that's
he
not
got
it.
sentenced for the
No,
murder.
he did not.
Are you saying
He got off
indirectly
for the
he
murder,
did?
She said
and they
moral.
got him in civil court for liability.
Right.
And then he went back and robbed the boy, getting his signed football, which was the dumbest shit I ever seen. Just get another football and sign it. You got your hands.
So you're saying that the
And
sentence...
they got time. He got time for that.
No. He got... Thank you.
He's what?
He may have got time for the theft, but the sentence was for the murder.
Oh, I see what
Right,
you're saying.
right.
Yeah, I can sit there and say, yeah, but maybe morally, but definitely not from a
I see
time
what you're saying.
standpoint. Yeah, I'm with,
Okay, I see what you're
I see what you're
saying.
saying like from a time
Yes.
standpoint, but not from a time standpoint, but
Right.
from
But you got to be a
intentions.
complete idiot to get away with murder
And come back.
and then go try to steal your football.
Yeah,
Right.
Yourself.
yeah, man.
I mean, you got to be a complete idiot.
Yeah, dude,
Even
just
though
sit down.
personally, I don't believe he did it.
Right.
I
Yeah.
believe his son did.
Yeah,
I
just
said
sit
the
down.
same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
felt
someone
that way
say
in
that
years.
he had people come? Now, how true is this? That he had people come in, they had to sign like an NDA or something when he was dying or something?
Well, it's
Is that-
old.
Man, they'll make
to
up
that?
anything. I don't think
Because
so.
if it's some truth to that, I think that he probably told the truth about what happened.
He may have. He
That's
may
what-
Why
have.
would you come in there and what is who you when they say they? I got cancer. Well, so these people just gonna walk in the room and then don't say it. I mean, they've been trying to get him for years.
I
I just
of
hate
all-
crazy rumors.
First of all, he called his family, his selected family and friends.
Right.
And like I said, was it true or not that they came in, they had to sign some type of non-disclosure agreement, from my understanding.
Who, the
and
family
I'm just
or him?
wondering, when they did that in private,
Did
did
he
he
tell him?
disclose the truth?
Who the
I just
family and him
wondered.
had to sign something? I'm asking you.
family.
First of all,
Well, that
But
man
what are
ain't
you?
gonna
Why
sign
you
it
got
'cause he
your
dead.
family? I mean, sign an NDA for what? I mean,
Because
if
the
I-
son is still alive.
But what
and
is
if
he-
the
but
son
what is he
did it, he's
admitting,
protecting
though?
his son. He probably admitted what we're saying. Listen to what I'm
To-
saying.
I
Chris.
am, and it doesn't make any
I don't
sense.
think he did. What you saying, Bo?
It doesn't make any sense to
first
me.
of all, there's no way for one man to kill two people and have that list of that least amount of blood only on the scene on him. If you ever worked in the kitchen, you done cut your finger before. You ever worked around people who kill livestock? A little bit of blood, little cuts go
Okay,
go
that
a
makes
long way.
sense. That makes
At least
sense.
a lot of blood for a man to
That
kill
man,
two
and I hate to be
people.
rehashing the OJ case, but you right. Go ahead.
But why not take a picture of his neck? Why
So
didn't take
you
a picture
saying
of his
you don't
hands?
think he did it either?
No, to
Yeah,
kill two
okay.
people with
I'll
that
tell-
least
I'll give you
amount of
another
blood.
I think
I
he
think
was
he did
there.
it
I think he
either.
watched it.
I don't think he did
I'll
it.
give you another reason he
I don't
couldn't
think
have
he
done
watched
it.
it.
He wouldn't have done it. The mask. The children were there.
Mm-hmm.
If you go into your house, if I broke into my house to kill my wife, ex-wife,
Lord.
you think my daughters,
Lord, DC.
He's just talking. Go ahead, DC. I see what you're saying. Go
my
ahead.
ex-wife, you think a mask, you think my daughters ain't gonna recognize me because I got a mask on? They gonna be like,
Right.
nigga, I
Look at the
know
way
that,
Daddy
I know
walk.
they live anywhere.
I know
Right.
you, Daddy.
Daddy, your hip, when you gonna get your hip fixed? Right after I kill this, right
I
after
smell you, Daddy.
Lord have mercy.
And he had no markings on his hands. I mean,
he
and
didn't
Ron
do
Goldman
it.
put up a heck of a
Ron
fight,
Goldman
you
was
know.
the same
Yeah.
size,
You know.
just the height that he was.
Yeah, and Ron Goldman and OJ OJ had no marks as if he'd been on a
Yeah.
fight or anything. So that's why I know he
I
did
don't
it.
think he did it, but I think he knows who did it.
Exactly.
I think it
too
was
many
his son.
cold blood. I'm gonna say this. It made me mad at me when I say this, but I don't know too many cold-blooded black men
Neither do
in
I.
history would ever go there and kill the mother of their two kids that's laying in the bedroom that close.
And
I know a couple of people.
now you might
Back in the 90s, you were probably right, but
you
now
might say it. You might say
they off the chain.
You might say it. I'll kill him.
A killer, yeah. But how many times in history have we heard of that from a black man cold-bloodedly killing his mother of his kids and leaving the children alone? Most
Yeah.
time they would kill the kids too and kill themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or put them in
Everybody
the deep freezer.
And wait for your kids to get up the next morning to find their mother dead.
I
like
can't
that.
believe we still hashing that out.
I think it's just
Yeah,
coming
I
from
remember
the
where I
DC.
was when it happened, the trial. I was playing baseball at the time, and we were at the hotel, and after the game, we were all sitting in the lobby watching the chase, you know.
Yeah.
I was in my
I-
mom's salon watching
I
the
actually
chase.
remember when it happened to me. I was in Mississippi
It
coming to
happened to
visit
you.
my mother for her birthday, and it was on the TV. And I was
Wasn't that the
watching
high?
it.
Wasn't that the highest ranking the viewing at that time? I think he broke the record.
Now, y'all want to hear some trivia right before we go to break?
Sure.
So, Johnny Cochran, you know who Johnny Cochran was?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Cochran
he
firm.
represented me on my ABC deal.
Okay.
And me, Jim Brown, Johnny Cochran at the house, at Jim Brown's house. Johnny Cochran told me, personally, OJ never paid him a dime, refused to pay. OJ said, Johnny, you said it. Right? OJ said to Johnny, all the money and all the publicity and fame I've gotten you should not charge me anything. And Johnny said to me, because it was such a big racially oriented case, he didn't want to go up at him and make it look like, black folk just can't get it. But if you would think a man get you off murder, you would think you
You
would
pay
show
this
something.
man.
Yeah, I would think you would give him something.
Yeah.
But OJ, to a degree, was right. I mean, to a degree,
No, it
OJ
was not right. He was not
No,
right.
no, I'm not saying not right and
He
not
was
paying
not
him.
right.
I'm saying in the famous part. He definitely should have paid him.
Yeah, Johnny
Completely.
was doing all right.
Oh yeah, Donnie
Before.
definitely. Oh yeah, he
Or they,
definitely
OJ,
doing all right.
they wouldn't have gone and got him.
Yeah.
And them other boys, Shapiro and them, they finna throw OJ
Yeah.
under the bus,
Yeah.
man. You
Yeah,
can say what
Shapiro
you
and the
want.
Kardashian, and they was
We'll
about to
be
go.
right back. You're listening to DisRace.